I am literally at the point in my life where I am not doing anything without consulting God first. Like nothing. I'm not clapping back at someone. I'm not going to an event or a place without talking to Him first about it. I'm not having conversations without calling on the Holy Spirit to help me in that conversation. I'm not posting videos without God telling me this is what you need to post or Holy Spirit is convicting me to post it. I am not leaving my home without God's direction and guidance over me. Like, I am at a place in my life where I am consulting God about everything, new friendships, leaving old friendships, like moving into new spaces and meeting new people. Like, I am consulting God about everything in my life. And I'm going to be honest, being at this state of mind means that I do not care if someone is feeling a certain type of way about me not showing up, or I don't care if someone feels a certain type of way with me not wanting to be around them as much or cutting them off completely, because I know that what I'm or being ordained to do or being called to do by God is more important than how you feel in the moment. And that's more satisfying to me than your temporary feelings or emotions about why I'm not showing up to your birthday party, or why I'm not showing up to have dinner with you. Like, if God says no, I don't feel bad about it. Like, and this message is more so just to encourage someone else who is also in this walk. Like, I know you naturally have a feeling of guilt or feeling like, dang, like I should have just, like, you know, went, or I shouldn't have maybe cut her off. I should still be calling her. And it's just like, do not feel bad about where God is calling you to, and the people that He is choosing to eliminate out of your life in that process. Like, the more you hold on to things that God has told you over and over to let go, you're hindering your own growth, you're hindering your own breakthrough, you're hindering your own transformation. So you also just have to ask yourself, is this person or is this thing worth holding on to, in regards to sacrificing my breakthrough or my blessings? And you will be surprised with how many people hold on to things God has told them to let go, and question why their lives are not moving the way that it's supposed to be moving, or what God told you to leave that situation or that state or that house or whatever the case may be, and things just escalated and got worse. We really need to normalize as Christians listening to God the first time He tells us to do something, normalizing obedience, or normalizing doing what He called us to do the first time, regardless of how uncomfortable it is, regardless of who feels a certain type of way about it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, God has called us to do something. God has called you to do something. God has called us to do something. And the only way to getting to where it is that we need to be is by being obedient to God, not pacifying someone's feelings or emotions because they don't understand, or, lifting the blow a little bit, or making someone feel better or more comfortable, while God is like, no, you don't owe them an explanation. But here you are calling such and such up, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just need more time. It's like, no, you don't need to explain to anyone what God is doing for you in this season. Like, this is personal, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. And 9 times out of 10, if God is making you walk away from something or making you leave something, it's because that thing is not really adding to you the way it should. That thing is not really benefiting you the way it should. That thing is not really doing what it's supposed to do for you. And God is like, it has to go. So why are you justifying or explaining yourself immensely to things or to people, or about why it is God has told you to leave that person? That person's not going to understand that God thinks that they're a monitoring spirit and that they're hindering your blessings. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? So it's just like, in this season, like, no one owes anyone explanation. Like, we should be consulting God about every single part of our lives at every single point in time. Like, there's nothing that he should be left out of at this point in time. We are in a fragile state. God is doing transformational things. Like, we don't have time to be playing. So I just want to get on here to encourage you that you should not feel bad about where God is taking you to and the people he's choosing to make you leave behind, or places that he's making you leave behind. Like, you don't owe anyone an explanation. Like, it's between you and God. Like, now, there will be times, I'm sure, where God will be like, tell this person not right now, or, maybe explain. But if God is just like, let them people go. Like, let them go. Let the past be the past. Let the past be the past. So this was just a quick word and just a quick reminder. And I hope that this was helpful. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.